What up, famski? This is New Bedford's friendly neighborhood resident Portuguese thick boy from Massachusetts, Mr. Eric Lima over here. You are watching yet another video episode from my secondary YouTube channel vlog, in which I present to all of you my sentimental thoughts come from my heart and my soul, and my mental oddball shenanigans come from the mind and brain. This is EML77 TV, episode number 996, ladies and gentlemen. We are 4 episodes away from the milestone of 1,000. My goal is trying to make it to 1,000 episodes before Thanksgiving. That way, I can use the holiday season for a little bit of a holiday bridge up, and hopefully, I will explain to you what will be the details for the new YouTube channel that I'll be posting up in the new year when the new year rolls around. So it's going to be very interesting for the next month and a half. In fact, we are a week from this Thursday is already Thanksgiving, believe it or not, and then Black Friday happens, but we don't know what will happen on Black Friday because the restrictions been put on by Mr. The Governor Charlie Baker. And I'm sure a lot of concerns will be happening on that, and it might hurt the holiday season, for business during the holiday season. The pandemic has really thrown us off guard. So, what will happen? What will what will happen? We'll find out for sure. And you know, I want to take this time. Like I said, I did apologize to Von Baskin in the last episode because I was a little angry about, he's going off with the comments on, let's say, I'm trying to say, pull back on the current as far as the storylines. I know he wants to go off and be creative. That's great. But I do have an idea. But that gave me an idea. Von Baskin, you gave me an idea for a new segment on the next YouTube channel when I put it up. It's going to be what if in the WWE. And what I'm going to do is I'll get a little bit of a scenario. For instance, here's a little bit of example, okay? We don't know Drew McIntyre will be facing Randy Orton this Monday night on Raw for the championship. That could change things at Survivor Series, because right now it stands Randy Orton, Roman Reigns. So let's say Drew McIntyre wins the match, becomes the champion again, and goes and retains the title against Roman Reigns. Now you got the Fiend Bray Wyatt. What's his situation? Now you think about it. The Fiend Bray Wyatt is teaming up with Alexa Bliss. Think about this. Nikki Cross is trying to talk some sense to Alexa Bliss. I would not be surprised that a mixed tag match could happen down the road, where Drew McIntyre will team up with his fellow Scott native Nikki Cross to go up against the Fiend and Alexa Bliss. That'll be one scenario that could be set up, and let's say off the wall scenario. That's what I'm going to call it. WWE's off the wall scenarios. Now, as you know, Zelina Vega did get released by the WWE. The question is, will Aleister Black, her husband in real life, be following suit? We don't know. That could hurt some of the talent right there. So it has been tough since he moved to SmackDown. We have not seen him since I think he lost to Kevin Owens or something like that. I don't know what the heck is going on, and the WWE's kind of messed up thanks to Vince. And to be quite honest with you, with the whole Twitch situation and everything else, and with Paige talking about unionization and all, it could cause a lot of problems, and a lot of talent could go, and talent that could potentially could be big stars in the WWE, but we'll find out for sure what in the world's going to go on. And a lot of, that's why a lot of internet fans, wrestling fans, get upset with the WWE, watching AEW, New Japan, and all that. That's what you have to, and I have to, the one thing I have to say about Vince, that he's got to realize it's not the 80s and 90s anymore. It's not the era of the big men anymore. The Rock's not going to come back walking through that door. And Vince has got to realize it's a pandemic that he's still dealing with. And I understand he wants to make money and all, but he's going to have to let these stars be themselves. That's what made the Attitude Era, that's what made wrestling in the 90s so popular. Once Hulk Hogan decided to turn heel and joined forces with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall to form the NWO stable. I think, the WWE had to step up its game with the Attitude Era. You know how ECW came around, and that's what Vince is going to have to go. He may have to go back to that. But you got investors to answer to, you got sponsors to answer to. That's going to be a real tough thing because a lot of sponsors and investors have changed over the years, and they changed their stance on a lot of things. And politics, American politics, are kind of ruined any good chance of the WWE being as back as popular than ever. And that's why I hated politics so much, because they aim to seep themselves into anything entertaining and fun, they'll ruin it. They ruin families, they ruin friendship. That's why I'm so up against politics nowadays. I just go out and vote, and that's it. And I'm not telling you who to vote for. And as far as the rest of my political beliefs, I keep them to myself, because you know what? All I can say is, like I said, Stone Cold Steve Austin approach to this: don't trust anybody in the politics, and I don't care who's president, I don't care who's vice president, I really don't care no more, because personally, I'm getting sick and tired of this COVID crap. I get sick and tired of politicians trying to shut us down. Again, I'm just sick and tired, I'm just sick and tired of it. I mean, just because you want a president out, okay, he's out, he's gone, y'all should be happy and get everything back to normal. No, oh, we're scared. Yeah, scared of what? You know, it starts to I think I'm starting to get irritated about this whole thing. To be honest with you, you know, that's why I chose not to talk about this crap, because like I said, I'm irritated with the trolls. I'm irritated with politics. I'm just getting irritated with COVID. I'm just irritated with the whole thing, man. And I'll be honest with you, it is, I felt like hitting myself in the head with a steel chair about 10, 15, 20 times to get me back to reality, man. Because this is, wanted to help me do something else, man. It's really been frustrating as of late. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I mean, 2020 has been a year that you want to crumple it up in a paper and just throw it into the ocean or something like that. Or 2020 is that that turd you want to flush down the toilet, and that's how I feel. You know what I mean? Um, it is really pathetic and sad that we have to deal with all this, and you know governors want to be crybabies, and they want to protect themselves, and they don't want to be responsible for people's deaths. Well, guess what? You guys already made dumb decisions. We don't need you to make any more. Uh, you- and let's put all our cities on lockdown for what, man? It ain't gonna do you any good. You put it on lockdown, it's a big mistake, because you ruin your city. Your city don't make money. You're not gonna make any money. As I said, politicians are good for only good for one thing: lining up their stinking pockets. You know what I mean? I'm really sorry, folks. I'm really, really annoyed about this whole situation. About this year, about we had a lot of stuff going down, and it's like, oh, can just 2020 be over already? I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I just wanted to come on here and be entertaining, and have a good personality and all, and it's like, and I feel like going, you know, it is it has been beyond stressful, and so that's why I think my new YouTube channel will be stress-free, troll-free, drama-free. Like I said before, I think some new segments like "What if in the WWE this happened or that happened," and then Von Baskin and his crazy comments sometimes we can give you a great idea, and that's what happened. So that will be on my third YouTube channel. That will be one of the newest segments. What if in the WWE? All right. Get these thumbs. We'll make a comeback as well. The recaps, wrestling recaps, of the current storylines from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT UK, 205 Live will make their return. I'm really excited about it. Um, Online swag, if the online unboxing, if I buy any more items. And then the next year that will happen. The Flash game shows will return thanks to the magic of my uh, enhanced programming from my webcam, and the standalone Shockwave Adobe Flash Player that you can use after 2020, which is for your computer, which is really, really crazy to say the least, man. I'm just excited about it, man. And it's gonna be totally radical, brah. That's the way it's gonna be, yo, homie. Got on some pressure. Luck is gonna make a comeback as well. Um, I'm really excited. I'm just totally excited about my new channel, and I'm gonna make some new I'm going to make some brand new thumbnails for WEML-TV Channel 77 using the logo that Alex Paris made for me. Um, I don't know. I can find the wrestling commentary. If I find any more matches that don't have a commentary, I'll try to bring that. I'm going to try to get Brandon Scruggs on here, but he's very busy. He is doing his game shows, and he'll be taking a break um, next month as well. And he's going to be prepared for his wedding in April to Sunny Boys. Congratulations to Brandon Scruggs. Um, there'll be a lot of stuff that's going to be happening, and I like for you guys to look forward to it. I'll be talking a little bit more about the new channel in the upcoming episodes as we wind down another season of EML77 TV from the Eric Lima YouTube saga, I like to call it. I know I started off as the People's Lima TPL, EML77 TV, and the newest one will be WEML TV Channel 77. I'm really excited about this. There'll be new thumbnails. There'll be a new channel, new thumbnails, troll-free, stress-free, drama-free, politics-free, and just plain old entertainment. Nothing, no more trolling, no more nothing. It will be new stuff like I say, trying to get into our creative minds in WWE storylines. Where can we go from here? And that's another thing I'm really excited about. So, like I said, maybe I will, give you sentimental thoughts and just, words of inspiration and everything else. And sometimes my honest thoughts and feelings, like I just did today. That's not this now, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. So, episode 986 has been complete. That's all the time we have. And I will see you guys on the next episode, episode 997. We're winding down, folks. We're winding down. We're getting down to it, all right? Peace. You have a great and wonderful, wonderful night. God bless.